Alright guys, we're back from our Sonic and the Black Knight, and we have a new level to do, so let's just go ahead and do it. You'll see what the levels indicated in red will mean later on.
What the? We have orders from the king. Have you any last words?
Your king was nothing more than an illusion my grandfather conjured up. You'd better start explaining, Merlina.
Merlina!
You! How did you come by that scabbard? Where is the king?
Wait.
This was all he left after he disappeared in a puff of smoke. Just like one of the knights of the underworld.
There was never any King Arthur.
Huh?
Well done. And thank you, Sonic. With this scabbard, I can erase my grandfather's greatest mistake.
What?
I shall make this kingdom eternal.
Sonic, get back!
Okay, I gotta say that CGI cutscene is pretty darn sweet. I think every CGI cutscene in this game is awesome. Considering I think there's only 3. But yeah, basically it's another Reach the Goal mission, except this time it's timed. But it's a very lenient time limit, I must say, because it's almost impossible to fail. Unless you're, quote-unquote, taking your time. Because they give you 8 minutes, for God's sake. Oh, that's so cute. You're trying to put up a fight. Are you serious? What the? Oh, God, that was a pain. Anyways, let's just move on. This is cool, you can cut... yeah, if I hadn't messed that up. You can actually cut through the water, which is pretty sweet. Screw you all. Yeah, that's a kind of a joke relating to Secret Rings, how Eraser Jin called him a rat. There we go, cut through the water that time. That's pretty darn sweet. Oh, seriously? Whatever. But yeah, now Merlina's the bad guy, so... oh, I have to go down, okay. Whatevs. Really? Screw it, I don't care. I get hit, big deal. Now we get canoes! And yes, you get no control over the canoe whatsoever. It's exactly like the cart that you were riding on earlier. The horse-drawn carriage, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I'll just swing randomly, that works. And here we go! Yeah, after this level we get to use the other knights in levels. Only the red levels though, that's what I was talking about when the red levels and the blue levels are different. So only red levels you can use the other characters. You know, which isn't much of a complaint because, you know, the other levels were more made for Sonic while these were more made. You know, they work well for each of the characters equally, I would say. Except for Blaze, because, you know, you'll see later. Because there's 3 levels that, you know, the characters kind of correspond to. You'll see why Blaze sucks, trust me. That's not for a while, though. Well, a while in this game is like 20 minutes, so... Or 10, at least. So...
What the heck is this?
Oh, didn't know you were still alive. Am I supposed to go up? Okay. Couldn't remember. Are you serious? More of you? Well, screw all of you. Screw you, good. Oh my god. It's Eric Cartman, everybody. Oh god. Anyways, okay. More spinny on the pulley. Boom. Alright, screw it. Oh, you suck.
Well done.
Ah, I love the screeching noise. Sonic, you get too much enjoyment out of the world being in peril.
No problem.
Someday Sonic's gonna be the villain and he's gonna clean up his own mess. Just wait. It'll happen. Alright, that's easy. Okay. That ribbon is actually really useful because it eliminates that quick time event for townspeople.
So,
Well, yeah.
it was all part of Merlina's plot.
It keeps spreading.
Anyways.
It's only a matter of time before the kingdom is consumed.
The Knights of the Round Table. Must we simply stand
dance
and watch
whenever
our
able.
kingdom's ruin?
Gawain.
What? Are you gonna give up just like that? Is that the best that chivalry of yours can do?
How dare you!
Listen, it's like I said before. Isn't there more to being a knight than serving a king?
Sir Sonic is right. And
She
there's
just randomly
still
pops
time
up.
if you act now. Use the sacred swords to form a barrier around the castle.
Nice, Sonic. I summon the swords.
And its people.
For the kingdom and its people!
This is
counting
Sparta!
on you.
Oh. Yeah. That would be fitting
Sir
there, though.
Sonic,
Except
what
this
will
isn't
you do?
Sparta, it's Camelot.
Once the barrier's up, I'll look for a chance to jump in.
surely you jest.
Nah, it's just how I roll.
I love that line.
Fare thee well. We too shall fulfill our appointed task.
Okay, that's cool. So basically we have a level with Blaze, you can use Shadow, a level with Knuckles, and a level with Blaze, and then a level with Sonic. And then we'll all have the final boss. So, we'll go to Great Megalith first. Actually, we'll go to Shredded Forest first. Because this is the level for Shadow. AKA Lancelot. And instead of leveling up each of the characters individually, each of the knights that are on table levels up a certain
Must be nearby.
style for Sonic. So, like, Shadow levels up Knight style, Knuckles is Paladin style, and Blaze is Cavalier style. And since they don't upgrade the other Knights of the Round Table, you're allowed to forge weapons with the items you get from the end of level identification stuff, which have different attributes and stuff. And every character also has their own like aerial spin, all their own characteristic animations, and also their own soul surge. I'll try to show off all their soul surges, like right here. He has this Chaos Punishment, which is like his warping around from Shadow the Hedgehog, the intro cutscene, if you remember that. But yeah, pretty sweet. And then the Soul Surge, I hate these vines. The Soul Surge Dash, which I'll try to show off too, like the speed boost type thing, is the Chaos Control from Shadow the Hedgehog, where he like flies around and such.